a long hallway in my house. My dad always drank coffee in the kitchen while reading a newspaper. Mom was always cleaning like usual. Dad was a lazy piece of dump. Had 3 cans of Steel Reserve and an extra large bowl of cheese puffs. My dad was always working, and at the age I was, I thought he never wanted to come back home. Instead of making friends, I was always shy around the Gothic girls and always kept to myself. As a 14-year-old Gothic male, I always had trust issues. My parents were always fighting, always in an argument about something so petty. My dad would always pick on me, and when it came closer and closer to my 18th birthday, things would get worse and worse by the minute. He would come home with liquor, and I'm not talking about soft beer. He had 4 extra large whiskey bottles next to his recliner, yelling at my mom while she was cleaning or doing nothing wrong while he would watch TV. But the day I got to age 18, I stood up to my father. Another reason I don't get along with many males today, I punched my father in the face for calling my mother a whore. He spun around and fell on his fanny and saw stars for a few minutes. He stood up and left to his parents. I loved my mother with all my heart. I'd never let anything happen to her. There on out, my daddy never dared to mess with my mama ever again. Dad would always try to apologize to me, but I always walked away and said, "You had many chances and you still fucked up." I gave up on my dad when he proved to me he could quit, not even for the sake of his family. He lost his job and was always looking for a new one that he would soon get fired from again. He drove drunk, wrecked countless cars, got arrested, and was released within 20 days for drive while intoxicated. Life sucks when you live in what I was born and raised in. I'm not rich or successful, but I try my hardest to remain myself, for I am myself. In 2019, my mother passed away when I was 22 years old. I always cried, and to this day I have a permanent frown on my face. No one but my wife and 3 daughters, and 1 son loves me for me and cares only about me just like I do the same for them. Now I'm 28 years old and a YouTuber with 3 tarantulas, 1 black widow spider and a scorpion as a pet, trying to make an honest living day by day on YouTube. If you liked my story, hit the like button and hit subscribe. It would mean the world to me if you did.